Real life street stars. We're here with NoSleep Milli. What it is, brother? Yeah, already knowing. For everybody not knowing, deaf, dumb, stupid, living up under a rock, man. Tell these niggas where you from.
I'm from Lansing, Michigan, the north side.
Okay.
You know, like right by Detroit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, before we get all the way into the music shit, I'll just give us a little brief history, you know, about your upbringing and how you came into it. You know what I'm saying?
Like how I got into like the music shit.
Yes, sir.
I started off just a young nigga in the streets. I had a few older brothers that rap. Like two different styles of music type shit, but I caught wind of both of them. But I never knew I could rap for real though. And my oldest brother, he from Atlanta, country as hell, damn it.
Yeah.
Or he grew up in Atlanta, so he country as hell. But he took me to the booth one time. He like, bro, try this shit. I tried it, and it sounded good. From there, I just kept going.
You like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
What was the song where you knew where it was like, nah, nigga, I'm snapping on this bitch. This the one, like, you know, like when the nigga get that one good one, you like, nah, nigga, I'm pushing this bitch. Like, what was that one?
Actually, I had a song where I was singing for my brother D. Weeze that passed away, and it sounded horrible. We didn't know how to mix. We wasn't paying nobody to mix it. We just recorded in the closet.
Yeah.
It sounded horrible, but I put it out, and everybody they was fucking with it.
Yeah.
Like I had more songs, but that was like a song that stuck out to me.
That it was like, man, hell yeah.
Yeah, because once I got the females, like,
Yeah.
oh, straight. That's when that confidence came.
You like, oh shit.
All right.
Hey, now I gotta ask you. Tell me about the time when you did a show, and the bitch start like you got chose. You know what I'm saying? Like you got targeted after her performance. Like, and then that's when you knew you had arrived. Like, oh yeah, the whole.
Damn. But all right. So back in the day, we had a venue called Secrets in Lansing, downtown Lansing.
Yeah.
I say it had to have been there. It was like probably my second time getting on stage. My second time I seen the females migrate from the back to the front. Like,
You was like, oh shit.
yeah, like they damn near knew I was gonna be something one day.
Yeah.
I'm just riding away. Like, yeah, come on, let's do it.
I want to ask this, man, because you know I always have this thing about, you know, as niggas in the entertainment industry, it's harder for us because it's like women will look at your lifestyle and just want to be attached to it because it's fun. Like, it's, you know, you get to do some wild shit. Like, what would make you settle down, man, for real? Like, or would you even settle down, or would you even be on some bullshit like that?
I mean, at this point, nah. I ain't gonna lie. At this point,
This the platform right here. This the platform right here.
I really just got out of a relationship.
Oh, yeah,
Wasn't nothing wrong with it.
The nigga fresh out is a tyrant.
Yeah,
That nigga is that nigga's on the prowl, nigga.
listen, and it was an amazing relationship. But we just better off apart. We got a lot of shit going on. So what I say to that is, I wouldn't even try that again, or at least no time soon, because this music shit take a lot of time, a lot of being there, a lot in the studio, a lot of sitting on these sets in different states and cities, and your girl can't always come. That right there cause conflict, you know. So I'm gonna just say no. That relationship should be.
Speaking of, you know, just a lot of the things that takes a lot of time, like building this shit, like what has been one of the things that you've invested in that's been most important in building your brand? Like you would say that was a good investment.
For starters, my clothing line. And so I got my own merch, but we got it in the store now. Me and both my partners, we got our own store called The Underplay. It's outside Lansing, Michigan.
Yeah.
I would say the merch, but I don't even like calling it merch for real, because it's a brand. Like, this shit is like that, but my own studio.
Now there you go. That's where every artist should jump off with that.
Yeah, if you get the clothes, if you can rap, image right, you grind, you put in the work, you start your brand, and you got your own studio to where now you ain't on an hour like rushing to make this song. And I'm in there, I can be in there for a week and make one song, but that bitch so hard because I had a week to make it.
Right.
Like, that's the big one.
Man, well, one thing that people don't see as far as the business that goes behind being an artist and things like that, how early did you click on as far as being a talent where you could rap and then be like, let's get the business right, like let's make sure the business is done right?
I ain't clicked.
Oh shit, it's it.
That didn't click till later on.
Yeah.
Like, cause I think I tried to start rapping at like 15, 16 or somewhere around then. I didn't know nothing about no business until I went to prison.
Yeah.
And came home in 2018 and I met Mike. Mike, the one who opened my eyes, like, bro, okay, you rapping for fun. You just out here rapping.
Nah, for real.
You gotta do this and do that and get it on the DPs and
Yeah, rap for fun's not for fun.
like this man brought the business to me, but now I'm learning it and I know how it's supposed to go.
Shit making sense now.
Yeah.
So you just mentioned that you came home. Where did you come home from? What's up with that?
I did 2 years in prison on a pistol charge.
Okay.
Petty shit, some meatball time, but it gave me time to like build myself, my structure. And I came home better than ever.
Is it open carry where you from, or? Oh, so it ain't like Texas. Like in Texas, it's like down there like the Wild Wild. Well, you don't even gotta have a permit around this hoe. Like you can just.
Nothing like Texas.
So like if you was in Texas, you wouldn't even count no charge, basically, type shit.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Damn,
Probably not.
that shit crazy, bro. So man, one of the go ahead.
I do want to ask as far as where'd you have to sit down at? Where were you at?
Ojibwe.
Jibboy.
Yeah, I went way up.
Whole time.
Majority of it, I did what, 16 months up there. And
Yeah.
I came back down to Bellamy Creek.
So what would you say you learned most from, that time of self-reflection? I know you said you got, your business got right when you got out. What'd you learn about yourself? What'd you learn as far as whether through the game while you was in there, like something you could take away from that?
I learned to mind my fucking business.
Okay.
Like I learned, I learned to mind my business and stand on my business because being in there, you'll get fucked up just for seeing some shit. Like when something go on in there, like if you and dog fighting over there and it might turn into something else, ain't no reason why I'm over there. I'm supposed to be. I don't know neither one of y'all.
So
I don't know nothing. I don't know y'all fighting none of that.
yeah, mind your business. You mean as far as not to help, not to take away? Like if something's going on, just whether you trying to look out for somebody or you trying to aggressively, handle something.
I mean, it's
just
like,
stay out the way while as best possible.
Like stand on your business.
Yeah.
If something going on with my mans, we gonna stand on that. But it's like it be a lot of shit that go on in there that I should know about.
And besides just standing on business like that, you got to be focused on what you focused on, or you will get lost in there. Get lost playing cards. Be in the penitentiary playing cards for 20 years.
Yeah.
You ain't learned nothing, you ain't did nothing, you be playing cards because you ain't minding your business.
Yeah. That 2 years could have turned into 10.
Okay.
If I wouldn't mind my business. 'Cause with the like I was guaranteed I was coming home because I did flat time. I ain't had to see no board or, you know what I'm saying, don't catch these tickets because they might send you back. Ooh, I ain't go through none of that. So I could have been in there on some bullshit. And that 2 years could have turned into 10. But I stood on that business and I stayed focused, kept my plan. I came home on time and better than ever.
Now, a lot of things that happened during that sit down time is a transition of people in your life. Was your circle the same when you came home versus when you left?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, the people that's been here, they still here. Everything changed though. Like everything and everybody changed a little bit. No matter if you went in there for 5 months, certain shit changed. My same niggas still staying solid, holding it down how they supposed to, but it ain't the same. It'll never be the same.
Yeah.
It'll never be the same.
Now I gotta ask, bro, because it's a clip right now going viral of a nigga in the feds, and this nigga shot a whole music video on that bitch. And he was going in.
That's a thing.
I'm like, bro, niggas getting bold enough to actually put the video out online?
Yeah, he raw for that, ain't he? Yeah, he raw for that. I don't know if I'd be that bold.
Hey, the nigga had a shank in that bitch and everything. I was like, bro, he wildin' in this
I ain't
hoe.
seen that video.
That nigga
but dog,
wildin'.
out
He
of
was
control.
eating, bro. He was going in too, bro.
Listen, I gotta show y'all this video, bro. It's a video. A nigga got a clothing line in there.
Oh, I seen that shit hard.
Man, I respect that.
Hey,
They getting dressed in there.
real shit, man. Real shit. Like, what's the most talented person you seen in prison where you was like, nigga, if you ain't fuck up, nigga, you might be Bill Gates around this hoe, or you might be.
Crazy artist.
I was about to say like what I seen with my own, cause niggas be talking, saying that they can do this and that in there. And you gotta show me, but I done seen like some dog ass tattoo artists, but it's how they had to tattoo and shit, like getting strings and.
That's talent.
Yeah, like, but then it's like, man, you would damn near find a chef in prison.
Right.
I mean, you'll find everything in prison, no cap.
Yeah, like I said with the clothes, niggas be to know how to make clothes. It's everything in prison. It's fucked up too, but it's everything in prison, and damn it, every type of profession.
If they just, I was thinking about this, right? I was like, if they just let niggas like put a studio on their bitch, right?
Oh man.
Do something
like just so niggas could do something, because music is therapy for a lot of people.
Right.
How many? I think they would take it more serious. Obviously, you got time. You know what I'm saying? How many niggas do you think would be making, like, how many just superstars would you think would come out of there?
They would come out regularly. It would be a regular thing.
Normal.
Yeah.
I got my business acumen. Bro decided to get serious about his business in the penitentiary. We didn't get this from out here. Ain't nobody gave us nothing out here. We sat in the penitentiary. And that talent of reading the book and retaining the information and being able to apply it properly, that's talent. There's plenty of that in the penitentiary.
I was just telling a nigga, discipline is a skill. Nigga, sitting down and doing something for a long period of time is a skill, because niggas don't got no patience.
Yes, sir.
That's
Now-
one thing I learned in there too. You gotta have patience.
Now, upon your release, you created the label All or Nothing.
No, I had to. Okay, you're right. We had All or Nothing.
Okay.
Before then, but it didn't get stamped until then.
Okay.
Yeah.
The LLC was originated after.
Right.
Release.
Because, before the LLC, y'all just a gang of niggas.
Basically, yeah. That was the crew.
Like y'all just the Bloods and the Crips at that
That
point.
was the crew, yeah.
One of my brothers came up with the name or whatever. He came with the name All or Nothing. So we just on the streets with it, but me and my other brother Red, Stay True Red, we went down there and got the paperwork done.
Yeah.
Made it official.
Now, one thing I do notice about you, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times when we look artists up, they might have a few videos. Nah, nigga, you working. Like, I'm like, damn, this nigga he just dropped the video 8 days ago, video 2 weeks before that. Like, you work, like, and I fuck with that because it allowed me to actually, like, dive in and really, like, get to see you, get to know you, see how the personality is in the videos, the swag, all that shit. Where did you get that work ethic from? Was that from the prison? Was that from just from birth? Like, what's that from?
I think the work ethic always been there, but I didn't really know how to use it to my advantage. So it took me and Mike having conversations for one, but it also took a nigga like Rio, the young OG, out of Flint. You know what I'm saying? When we discovered Rio, he on tether. But he blowing up with the music. He can't go nowhere. That nigga did like 200 videos in the same crib. Like if you go back and look at certain videos, you see the same couch, same wall, he did one in the refrigerator, he did one in the bathroom. But it was that opened up my mind, like, damn, if he can do 100 videos in the same crib and he dropping them back to back, he ain't giving you time to forget that couch was blue in the last video. Right, he gonna drop it right back on you. And I'm watching how he blew up from that. I'm like, damn, you know what, that's the key to this shit. That's part of it. Consistency, you gotta keep throwing it in their face. And then the average consumers, their attention span, like, man, it's getting smaller by the day. It's getting smaller, so you damn near gotta come with a video every week, every 2 weeks. You have to.
Is that taxing when it comes to like thinking about, damn, what I'm gonna do next? Damn, how does that process work as far as creation?
Shit, honestly, at this point, it's kind of not even a process because we got our own studio, so we play around a lot. I'm noticing the songs you play around with, that might be the one. So we got so much music sitting around, it'll take for somebody around me to be like, bro, you got 100 songs, bro, drop some music. What you waiting on? And now we're gonna find a song and drop that bitch.
Yeah.
It's just like that. Or like the last song I dropped called All I Know. It's a single I'm trying to push right now.
Right.
I felt that. soon as I met him,
Felt that one.
Yeah.
that bitch hard.
Yeah, because it was like you had the punchlines, you had like some witty shit in there, and it was like with that style that y'all got in Michigan, you know what I'm saying, with the up tempo beat. I really fuck with this song. One of the songs that I really like, you know, just going back through your catalog, on Fed or Fortune. So if y'all hear that, Fed or Fortune 2018, you got a song called Fake Love. Mm-hmm. And so I want to ask you a couple questions, and you tell me if this is fake love or not. Mm-hmm. When artists die and everybody rush to post a picture, is that fake love or real?
Fake.
Why? So because it could go two ways, right? People say, hey, I'm showing love. I want to give him his flowers, but you feel like that's fake love, and why?
I mean, you right though. It can go two ways, but okay, like Young Dolph.
Yeah.
Everybody said it was fucking with Dolph.
Man, I was sharing that. I shared him when he died.
Niggas like Mike don't share it or whatever. I fuck with Young Dolph too.
Yeah.
I ain't just about to get on the gram like, my man's gone, RP my dog.
Yeah.
I was fucking with his music, but I'd be fake as hell to do that.
You're right.
I wasn't waiting on Dolph to drop. You feel me? He hard too.
Right.
RP.
See, so what you call it when you is waiting? See, I was waiting on him to drop. That was my guy.
That's 100%. That's real love.
I studied that brother Blueprint. Whoa, he one of them guys.
Awesome, bro. When it happened, like, bro, man, they killed dog.
Nipsey, him. I'm like,
that's one of the guys, though.
shit.
That's real love right there. Because Dolph was really that.
Yeah.
I took it in as like, damn, that killed Dolph. Whole time he rolling up, like, man, that killed Dolph. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think the fakeness is in the what's behind it, the reasoning behind it, your motive behind what you do. Cause like you said, I was damn sincere when my guy was going. Oh man, I got fresh as hell that day, cause Dolph get fresh. Yeah. I smoked hella blunts that day, cause Dolph smoked hella blunts. Yeah. It was sincere.
Yeah.
But if you doing it cause you wanted 100 more likes today, cause you know Dolph died and they gonna show love on your page. Okay, you a cornball and that type of shit pop up. We know. So everybody be knowing. I
got another question. Fake love or real love? You in a relationship with a girl, you break up, and next week she got a new nigga.
Shit. Fuck. Shit.
I'm talking about like
We gonna call that.
Man.
That nigga been there.
That's real love.
He been there the whole time. He been waiting on you to leave.
Yeah.
That's all that is. That's fake love. That's fake love. Cause it happened. That shit going on. That's in them women's skill shit. They do that.
Yeah, nah, fact. Now, what do you think is like the fake? Well, let me ask you this, right? You was incarcerated for 2 years, right? How long do you expect a woman to stay down for you? Should she, if you tell her, hey, I got to do the year, I just got to do a year, do you think she should hold it down for the year, or do you realistically think she gonna be gone?
I mean, I think she should hold it down a year for sure. I think she should, but I feel like when you got 10 years,
You get 5 years, yeah.
something crazy, I still feel like she should hold it down,
Right.
but I don't think I should stop her from moving forward. Don't forget about me, but don't stop your life either, because it don't matter what you do, I'm still in here for 10.
Man, I like asking nigga this question. Whatever you fuck with her. She fuck with you the whole time. Put money on your books, everything, send pictures, all that shit. But when you get back home, she got a baby. Do you still fuck with her?
To an extent. I did 15 years, so
Yeah.
I can identify completely with all of it. We got a relationship.
Yeah.
We still got a connection.
Yeah.
You ain't none of mine.
Right.
But shit, you know.
That's deep though.
Cause I mean, you doing, like bro said, you doing a lot of time, man. What you trying to hold a motherfucker to your life for the whole time you in the, like, come on, man, life goes on, bro. Like, what I'm supposed to be 40 years old waiting on you to come home, nigga?
Look, the only way it wouldn't be a super big issue is if while you was holding me down, that conversation came up, like, she pregnant and she got a baby on the way. Ooh, cool. But don't just let me pop up. And this little nigga
It is a baby.
Yeah, like, wait. Hold on, man.
Wait a minute, like she ain't tell you why you was gone. Like,
You got a 4-year-old? You ain't say nothing about that on the 15-minute calls. You ain't say nothing about that. She gotta tell you that, or hell no, that shit fake.
So let me ask you this, like, you know, as an artist, man, you know, niggas put their music out, they be grinding. You know, you've done some big things. You went to other platforms, did interviews and stuff like that. Have you done something and then all of a sudden people around you start acting different? Like they like, oh, I see you now. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that? Is that real shit? Is that fake shit? Like,
I ain't gonna say it's fake. I ain't gonna say it's fake or real. It's just like you ain't believing me.
Fake famous.
I feel like that's why I made fake famous, because we know this shit going on. We know what we finna do. We
know we working.
Y'all see me working. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna. The average motherfucker ain't gonna believe in you fully until they see you doing that shit. Right. That the other so-called big rappers doing this shit like that. So I ain't gonna say it's fake. It's just how it is.
That's how it is.
Motherfuckers, they don't believe in you until you do it. Like if I did a feature with Lil Baby right now, my ops will probably listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tune in that don't even care for me right now. But I'm from Lansing and I did it. So it's just how it is. I'm used to it, for real.
Is it hard to be real and function in this industry, in the music industry?
What you mean? Like
you know, because a lot of shit that you will run into, like, if you were versus in the real world setting, mm-hmm. inside of the industry, that shit would be some shit that you would have to have a problem with.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it hasn't been an issue yet. Like, we just stand on business. We say what we say, how we want to say it, move how we want to move. And
facts.
Shit, that's just it.
That's just it.
We ain't gonna sugarcoat shit for the industry.
And I'm just curious, as far as you know, to even come up in Lansing, who were some of your OGs you looked up to, whether through music, whether through, you know, dudes in the neighborhood? Like, who'd you look up to kind of shape what you wanted to do and what you wanted to be as you was coming up?
So I had like with the music, one of my older brothers, AD, he ain't my blood brother, he like my big brother.
Coach.
Yeah, like he raised one of my right hand mans. He was probably like somebody I looked up to because I seen how he was moving, and that was like around the time I was trying to rap, and I'm seeing how we'd go to his shows, and it's 30 years, we all got his t-shirt on, and I'm seeing the power behind his movement.
Yeah.
He was probably one of the guys. I ain't had too many though. Wasn't too many role models. My pops, but that was on a whole nother level. That was like as far as being
man. You know, we way in Texas, so we don't quite know the day to day as far as the a day in the life in Lansing, Michigan. We know Detroit. You know what I'm saying, as far as from what they show us on TV, but what is like a day in the life as far as a young nigga coming up in the game out there?
Like just on the music tip?
No, just before even music, like 14, 15, 16, like yeah, what is niggas getting into? Like, yeah.
Damn, they look the same. Real.
Damn.
Like Detroit.
Damn, they look the same. They tripping.
It looked like you would get your ass shot.
Damn.
Playing around. Like, Lansing.
I know you mentioned the no side. Whenever someone starts taking the town and, you know, mentioning the sides, that means there's a south side that's away.
South side.
I'm from the north, or the east is away. What is it about the north side that's different from other parts of Lansing?
Shit.
I mean, I know we can dress, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we can play. Yeah.
Oh my God, dog, hit that.
Yeah.
You know, he's from south side.
South side.
Yeah,
Me and my brother born we south side. We south side niggas. We the dressers.
South side holder.
Hey, but my dog be dipped, you see?
Yeah.
So apparently we all kind of got it. You feel me up here in Michigan?
Yeah.
You feel me?
It ain't too much a difference. Like,
it's not for it.
Because it's only so big.
Yeah.
That's
so
what it is.
Like you will go to the south and it'll be a little different on the north. It's kind of the same. But what I will say is Lansing got a lot of talent. Every side of town got a lot of talent.
It's untapped.
Everybody be fly. Everybody trying to get some money. And it's dangerous on every side of town. Like, it's going on.
Way too dangerous because it's too little.
That's way too little. It's turned up every day, man. And I'm not even saying that to like glorify it, because I'm saying it because I don't remember Lansing ever being like
this.
It's going up.
Like, it's so small and so much shit is going on right now and ain't no guidance.
Yeah.
And it's like where you see guidance at, I can only touch so many, bro can only touch so many. So under our tree, we good.
Right.
But man, these boys out here tripping now. It's like a little Detroit.
They don't care.
They're getting to it now. They don't care about nothing but blicks and switches.
What's the worst thing you personally seen, like on some like crime shit in your like that you seen like, oh shit, this
in like my city.
yeah, that you witnessed
A nigga get shot.
right in front of you or
Yeah. Like not right in front of me, but see the nigga get shot.
yeah.
That was like the worst shit I've seen.
How old were you when you seen your first like live body? Like oh
Like,
shit.
around 13, 14. I don't know if he died. Just see
Okay.
the nigga get shot. Just like,
Yeah, just like shit.
who is that?
Damn.
Like, yeah.
Shit. Nah, it's real.
I mean, that was probably the worst shit. That was probably the worst shit.
Yeah.
Remember the days when the songs was just about beating a nigga ass? Like, you just beat a nigga up.
Yeah. Them was the good day.
It was a good day, right? Nigga
Nah,
just
get stomped out with no fun. Niggas get
But you-
stomped out. That's crazy.
I don't know, man. I remember the good old days. We down here celebrating my 40th birthday. I remember. Appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. Like I said,
You don't even look 40, brother.
I did 15 years in the penitentiary, man. I preserved myself.
Yeah.
But
What prison to do too.
no cap. If you do it right, no cap.
Y'all be eating good. I mean, right now.
Not good. We be eating
Right.
the exact proportions that the health say you supposed to eat.
No more than that.
Am I bullshitting? They giving us exactly what you supposed to
Little
get,
squares on the
and we
tray.
figure out ways to
Supposed to have this
supplement
much in
and then build
So
ourselves
we really
up.
are overeating like a motherfucker now.
Yeah, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Cause I be
Emphatically.
looking at the thing and it be looking like, how do niggas survive off that shit?
Man, we do more than survive. We thrive. I've seen brothers actually build businesses off of. We got ideas of businesses we still want to start off of stuff we ate in the penitentiary. I make penitentiary cook-ups around our store all the time that I feel like we can sell. This shit good. It ain't good to me because I'm crazy. Shit.
Man, and you from the D, man. You got some roots out here, man.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to you,
From
man.
the cliff, Keys and Polk. I just
Keys-
took these niggas through the hood
So I gotta ask you, man.
Where'd you take them to eat, though? Where y'all go eat?
to the gas station on Polk. Right there on Keys and Polk.
So I do gotta ask you a Dallas type question, man. With Dallas, the turn up that we had with the Mo 3G Yellows,
Man,
like
broke
what
my
was
heart.
when you seen one of our biggest artists get slain, on the highway. I don't know if you were out here or not. You probably what did you say? Like, damn, what the fuck? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was really it's crazy because, like I said, I built this business plan in the penitentiary. So when I was coming home, I knew that around 5 years after I got home, it was gonna be Detroit and Dallas. And guess where I happened to be from? Michigan, Lansing, Michigan, and Dallas, Texas.
Right.
So I say, shit, I'm in the music business. By that time, I'm gonna be done had an artist or two that I'm connected to. We gonna pop. And then it looked like Dallas did the biggest fumble I ever seen in my life.
man,
It's like they literally fumbled it. Like we was right here. It was gonna be us.
right?
And now, I ain't even want to talk down on who trying to work now. But like for real, we ain't looking like it was looking.
Right.
Because Detroit is the wave right now.
Right.
Detroit
is the wave, like
if you in Michigan, if you got that sound, they gonna tap into you, and eventually they gonna be just pulling guys up out of there. Well, they already pulling guys up out of there. Eventually they gonna come down there and sit. And the same thing was gonna happen here at home, here in Dallas.
So is that Detroit sound or is that a Michigan sound? Is that because it's like we never heard that sound, and I think that's probably why it's like going crazy is because it's something new and refreshing. We didn't heard everything. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say it's Detroit. Only reason I'm gonna say it's Detroit is because I can't think of no other city outside of Flint that got their own style. It's just like I don't know if it originated in Detroit, but I know it blew up there. It's just like Flint. They coming with certain style beats and a certain way of rapping. That literally just came from Flint.
So see, Mike X gonna give you some history.
Yeah.
I believe that the styles come from wherever the condensed of black people are. So wherever the most of us are
Right.
gathered, you're gonna get the style.
Facts.
It's more black people in Detroit, Michigan, and in Flint, Michigan, than any other cities in Michigan.
Right.
So they're gonna be the mother or fathers of the style of Michigan.
Right.
And then all of us kind of sound like them because where the niggas at in each one of our cities.
Yeah, it's like Houston has their own style, right? And a lot of
Everybody
people
be
in
like, "Man, Dallas, what y'all sound like?" We
Right.
sound like Dallas.
Right. Exactly.
We don't sound like nobody else. We sound like Dallas, but
Right.
y'all ain't heard enough Dallas.
Right.
So y'all don't know what Dallas sound like. But
Right.
these is all individual. San Antonio got a sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all.
So how would you, you know what I'm saying, personally describe like what you're going for in 2022? You're out here, you're making moves, you touching different cities, you got some good music, you got videos, you know you're doing your shit. What is 2022 look like for you?
I mean, we got a lot of plans, so it's looking good. I'm expecting like a breakout year. Like I'm expecting, I'm expecting a lot to come from. I'm expecting a lot of phone calls, a lot of relationships, you know, a lot of shows, a lot of features. I'm expecting this to be like you can't miss me. I'm expecting to be that. I'm gonna keep going hard, dropping how I'm dropping videos and doing shows and shit. But I just want to be that dude for a minute, you know, like, oh, it's a show going on here. We know he gonna be there. Or call him, pay him for the show. Yeah. Just trying to have that breakout year. Just gonna keep working on.
So when that time approaches and it's, you know, you riding your wave, do we stay independent or are we looking to sign to a major? What's our move at that point?
It's all about what makes sense.
What makes sense? What the business look like?
The indie route is like the better route in my eyes, but if it makes sense, I'm with
Makes
it.
sense. Yeah.
I'm
As
with
long
it.
as the
It's all
check's
about what
right
makes sense.
and the ownership is right, let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk. As long as the numbers looking good.
That's real. Now, after, of course, you know, you was dropping 2018, 2019, but of course, Heartless and Fake Famous was, you know, birthed in 2021 during the pandemic. Can you talk about as far as who was on the production of that? Any features on that as far as just the making of those two just during the pandemic?
Fake Famous, I had All-Star JR,
Yeah.
Louis Ray, Peasy, who else on there? Is that it?
All-Star JR, Peasy, Louis Ray,
I think that's all I had on that one.
Stay True
Did you,
Red.
I was say, did you want?
Yeah, bro was on there, Red was on there.
I think it was just them 4 features.
That was it.
Yeah. And how was the making of that? Like, again, coming out, of course you have your own studio, so you ain't got to really go through, you know, too much as far as getting around, but how was kind of coming through this whole COVID scenario, you know, with the marketing of the tapes, with making them, you know, pushing them, how did it affect anything, or did it affect anything?
Big investment. That was probably our biggest investment.
Big investment, but I think it more so affected the traveling or the shows or the, you know, like actually pulling up on a nigga. It affected that because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit going on. It was hard to damn near move around until it wasn't. That kind of became like, I think that project is so valuable to me because I actually got to lock in with these certain people. We ain't tapped in like we brothers. But I actually got to tap in with them.
Make relationships.
Yeah. That project was deep. Same for Heartless, though.
We actually put that project through the Empire cycle too.
Yeah.
Fake Famous went through the Empire cycle, so we got business with the Ghazi. We ain't tied in yet, but we got business with Ghazi.
That made that project big too, though. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that type of recognition. That made people around me act a little different too, though. Mm-hmm. Once they seen that Empire stamp, it was like, you know, now they on top of shit with me now. Yeah. That shit lame. That shit lame as hell. Yeah.
They just recognizing your work. See, I gotta remind them that they recognizing his work. It's not that they jumping on your team because on the
they might be trying to use you to get through, you know, they might be trying to go through you to get to Empire too.
And that's part of the game because as you grow, people want to be a part of it.
If you had to get vaccinated to continue rapping,
Fuck no. Fuck no. Ain't nobody affecting our bottom line.
Question. Rihanna, you doing your show, Rihanna, like, damn, I'm fucking with you. But baby, you gotta take that, I gotta get 2 shots. two COVID shots.
You gotta get boosted. You gotta get boosted.
I ain't doing it.
That nigga,
he's
Some coughing though.
Nah, that nigga standing on business. That nigga standing on real business.
Them niggas ain't standing on no business over there. You see it?
it's a lot of questions about pushing P right now, right? And in Detroit, y'all y'all are kind of like some of the originators of that P shit, right? So I gotta ask you, man. We got is pushing, like, let's say tricking off on a girl flying out. Is that pushing P or no?
It can be.
Shit. It depends on how you doing that,
I
man.
mean, listen, you know how this shit goes, man. They say it ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah.
Fly around and show us some fly shit on some.
Yeah, because ain't nothing wrong with letting, open up a horizon. You
Ain't
feel
nothing
me?
wrong with that, man.
I've done it.
Yeah.
I've done it. Ain't gonna act like
A lot of
I'm not
niggas
part of it.
Shit, they P stand for prosperity. We ain't
Feel me?
we ain't
If we
hurting.
prosperous, why not share it? If we prosperous, why not share it? You feel me?
Definitely pushing P.
We pushing P for the whole birthday weekend, for the whole birthday month. We been pushing P. Don't
Amen.
get it twisted.
Hey man, y'all got any shout outs?
Shout out to All or Nothing, man. Shout out to Lansing. Shout out to Empire. Shout out to Michigan. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to y'all. I fuck with Dallas too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like Dallas.
Yeah. Dallas
Hey,
fucks
I ain't
with
even
Detroit
showed
too,
him nothing
also.
for real either, man.
I like Dallas.
Yeah, nah.
Dallas just cool.
Hey, that mean that he fucked a bad bitch.
Oh, hold on. I got a question for y'all though, bro.
Check Instagram.
hold on.
Check
For
Instagram.
y'all, bro. Why the fuck is it so cold here?
In here?
It's
Freezing. Oh,
Bro.
It's freezing.
No, hey,
outside.
wait, hey, do you remember?
Yesterday was freezing.
But do y'all remember when we had the Super Bowl in Dallas, right? Nigga, it snowed, nigga, for a week straight. We was all confused. We was like, what the fuck going on? Bro, and then like, nigga, nobody could leave. Like, it was like snow. And up here when it snow, we don't got no protocol. So niggas just walking outside, sliding on ice, breaking the shit. So yeah, I don't know, man.
I jumped on the plane with a Montclair on.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Thinking that I'm overdoing it.
Yeah.
He was perfect.
I'm the only one dressed right
Nigga,
for y'all weather, man.
Hey, now, when a nigga from Michigan, you would think like, bro, nah, y'all know cold up there, bro. They really.
It ain't the same, bro.
It's freezing.
It's not
there,
the
too.
same, bro.
Okay, now I feel you.
Bro.
Wind chill be a
I
bitch.
did my whole parole down here. It's a different kind of cold.
Damn, he says, I guess niggas just expect it to be much hotter.
No cap. You expect
That's
heat.
what it was.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was gonna be a little chilly. You need a little jacket or
It was
something.
like 90 on Christmas.
Yeah, 90 on Christmas, summertime weather.
Somebody told me it was just 80, 75, 80 the other day.
Man,
Crazy.
I definitely want you to shout out the clothing company once again, man. For those that's out there that want to stop by, man. Underplay, right? Yeah.
All or nothing brand.
Is that what you got on, part of the clothing?
Nah, but it
Okay.
should be.
Yeah, I'm finna say, this shit
One of
fly.
my guys, man, gang
Yeah.
affiliation.
Yes.
Out of Detroit. We probably get them in our store too.
Yeah, that shit hard as fuck.
I mean, because everything I got on from our stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Nah, that's
I don't
real.
wear nothing
That's
but what we
real.
on.
Nah, that's real. Yeah, definitely shout that out.
Yeah, pretty much everything everybody got on is what from the stuff.
Yeah. Man, yeah, no, yeah, come through and shit. Yeah, let them know what it is, man. Just so they know what it is. Just so they know what it
It's at the
is.
stove.
Nah, for real.
That's the
Illegal.
brand.
Illegal Tinder. Yeah.
All
yeah.
or nothing brand.
That shit hard. Nah, that shit hard as fuck. Yeah, that shit hard as fuck. That shit hard as fuck.
Give us your size.
That shit hard as fuck.
They send it out here.
Yeah, so we got several different brands at our store. We got a couple brands that we ourselves own. All or Nothing brand is NoSleep Milli brand. He got the Illegal. He got
Big
Dog status. He got the
yeah.
Heartless. Basically, every time he's putting a project together, we brainstorming what connects the dots for real.
I like that Heartless shit. Legal. I
Then
like that
we got
shit.
a All Pros brand. My partner Sam.
Yeah.
He don't like to be on camera, but
Yeah.
that's that. This shit ain't cheap. That shit hard as hell.
Yeah, that shit
My
hard
little
as fuck,
brother
bro.
got the Smoke This Kush Club.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
then
what I love to
we
see,
got all
man.
the hot shit. We got the Supreme. We got the
Babe.
Babe. We got
Oh yeah.
Long.
Antisocial Social Club. We got all that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We really turning up in our.
If y'all
city.
ever
We don't
get-
have that type of shit.
If y'all ever get Sauce Walk out there, man, let him come through and promote your store. That nigga
no
will
cap, man.
that nigga will promote the fuck out
Right
of
now,
that.
my man,
Yeah.
got his, Instagram though.
Yeah, bro, for real. For those that want to follow you, get at you on social medias, man. Tell them all the platforms they can follow you on. Follow y'all on.
IG, I'm NoSleep Milli, 1700. On any streaming platform, NoSleep space Milli. Yeah, that's just it. Just put in NoSleep Milli. My shit popping up.
Not for real, man. This nigga bring a different flavor, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in right now, man. For real. No sleep, motherfucking Milli in the motherfucking building, bro. He came down. He brought the code with him. We in here, man. Hey, you are Real Life 3-star, man. We salute you, man. For real.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey.
That's love.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move.